Everyone has financial goals: more income, less stress, financial freedom, and a better future. But most people never reach them, not because the goals are impossible, but because goals alone are not enough to create real financial change. A goal without a system is only an intention, and intentions without structure rarely produce lasting results. The first step to unlocking financial goals is clarity. Because most people set vague targets like make more money or become wealthy without defining what that actually means. Unclear goals create unclear action, and unclear action leads to slow or inconsistent progress. Successful people define specifics, such as exact amounts, timelines, and purposes, because clarity turns confusion into direction. The second step is behavior alignment, where daily habits must match long-term financial objectives. If the goal is wealth building but spending habits encourage constant consumption, a conflict is created that prevents progress. Financial success is built on small daily decisions, because repeated behavior over time shapes the final outcome far more than occasional effort. The third step is consistency, because most financial transformation does not come from sudden changes, but from repeated actions over long periods. Saving regularly, investing consistently, and improving skills gradually may seem small in isolation, but over time they compound into meaningful financial growth. Consistency turns simple actions into powerful long-term results. The fourth step is financial awareness, since many people do not actively track where their money goes each month. Without awareness, spending becomes automatic, and progress becomes unpredictable. Tracking income, expenses, savings, and investments creates visibility, and visibility creates control, which is the foundation of improvement. The fifth step is prioritization, because not all financial goals can be achieved at the same time. Strong financial foundations such as emergency funds, debt reduction, basic investing, and skill development must come before more advanced goals. When priorities are correctly structured, each step supports the next stage of financial growth. The sixth step is delayed gratification, which requires choosing long-term stability over short-term comfort. Modern culture encourages instant spending and immediate reward, but financial progress requires the opposite mindset. People who can delay pleasure in favor of future benefits often build stronger financial foundations over time. The seventh step is understanding the difference between income and management, because higher income alone does not guarantee wealth. Many people increase earnings, but also increase spending at the same rate, which keeps their financial situation unchanged. Without proper financial systems, income rises, but wealth does not, because money is consumed instead of managed. The eighth step is skill growth, since earning potential is directly connected to the value of skills a person develops. Communication, technology, sales, and problem-solving skills increase usefulness in the market, and increased usefulness leads to higher income opportunities. Strong skills make financial goals easier to achieve because they expand earning capacity. The ninth step is automation, which removes emotional decision-making from financial behavior. Automated savings, automatic investing, and scheduled transfers ensure consistency even when motivation is low. This system-based approach reduces dependency on discipline alone and creates stability through structure instead of willpower. The 10th step is environment, because the people and surroundings around an individual strongly influence financial behavior. A disciplined environment makes saving and growth easier, while an undisciplined environment encourages overspending and inconsistency. Financial success is often shaped socially as much as it is shaped individually. The 11th step is patience, because most people quit before results become visible. Financial growth often appears slow in the beginning, which leads many to lose motivation too early. However, over time, compounding begins to accelerate progress, turning slow, early growth into significant long-term outcomes. The final truth is mindset, because people who achieve financial goals think differently about money. They stop viewing money only as a source of short-term pleasure and instead see it as a tool for freedom, security, and opportunity. This shift in perspective changes behavior, decisions, and ultimately financial outcomes. 3 major insights emerge clearly. First, Financial goals require systems, not just motivation. Second, habits determine long-term financial outcomes more than intentions. Third, consistency and patience are what ultimately unlock transformation. In the end, people who achieve financial freedom are not always the highest earners, but the most disciplined, because discipline is what turns goals into reality.